to Wake and Bake Inc. Y'all know what time it is. Get around here. Get around here. Lynch done fell up in the house. What's up, Lynch? How you feeling? Let me see if I can get everybody's comments going. Okay, there we go. Got everybody in here. Happy Monday to you too, Lynch. That's what's up. Everybody pop in. It's cloudy today, so I'm still grounding. Shit, I still got my shoes and socks off. They said it's fitting to rain though. So they got to bring his umbrella. Damn, my hair is getting really colored. You guys, look what the sun's doing to my hair. That's crazy. And I know the gray is, that's just gray, but I'm talking about the color, like the brownish shit. That's from sitting in the sun a lot. My mom used to do that too. Her shit used to do that. It's like sun bleached. That shit looks funny. It's almost like an auburn, like a red. It looks weird. I tell you this though, it feels really nice out here. I don't know what the temperature is. Okay, it's 74 degrees out this bitch. And the sun's gonna shine on me in about 5 minutes. We'll give it 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Big walks in the house, what's happening? Kings in the house, what's happening? Grand afternoon. I know that's right. The sun looks kind of... No, the clouds are covering it. It looks... Yeah, now I can't see the sun at all. They covered that sun up completely. Okay, it's all good. Anthony, what's happening? What's up with your big dog? I was gonna stay in the house because look outside. Look out here, y'all. It really does look like it's fitting to rain. All those clouds they're kind of dark. Looks like it's fitting to rain. The sun came out a couple times when I first sat down. Okay, one time when I first sat down, but it's all good. What's that? Download the game. Readers. Hang on, bro. Hold on, y'all. I just had to go write that name down somewhere. I'll check it out and see what's up, Anthony. Arc Raiders. Yeah. You know, I think I get stuck on a game, and I'd be stuck on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like Call of Duty. Like I got all the Call of Duties. Ever since Call of Duty was Call of Duty, and I was on duty with the call. Every time because I fucking love shooting zombies, man. The zombies was the shit. Now, playing the fucking Warzone type shit, I can't play that because everybody's reaction times is apparently faster than mine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know I love them shooting shits. You already know, Anthony. Stop playing with me. You know we finna do that. Here comes the sun. I said 5 minutes. What's it been? Hasn't been 5 minutes, but thank you. Thank you, son. Appreciate you so much. It's not intense, so you can still tell there's cloud cover over it. This is the shit they were talking about, you guys, about covering the sun up. This is the shit they were talking about, doing this type shit. Now, this might be natural. It might be just a storm moving in, but this is the type shit they was talking about. And you guys remember the other day when I was doing when they had all them 20 goddamn, damn, Anthony, when they had them 20 chemtrails. Remember this, you guys. Always remember this. Hang on. Hold on. I forgot. Yep. I forgot. A thought becomes a want becomes an emotion becomes a vibration, and a vibration becomes a manifestation. Never talk about the shit you don't have. You know what I'm saying? You guys got that? You understand? Never ever talk about the things you don't have. I'm pretty sure everybody already knows this. But just to reiterate it, just stop talking about shit you don't have. When you start catching yourself getting ready to say some shit that you don't have, just cut that shit off. Because you got it already. You already got it. It's your shit. Stop thinking about the shit you don't got. You know what I mean? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. You can be grateful for the things you have. Me personally, I don't see the need in being grateful for the things that I've had because I have them. I'm just going to have them and use them because that's what I wanted them for, to use them. But I guess being grateful is part of it. I don't feel it, but I understand. Because I guess I am grateful I got a phone. I guess I'm grateful I got a roof over my head. You're right, I had to break it down and unpack it first, Anthony. You know me, I like to disagree with shit. But I had to unpack it, and you was right and I was wrong. So you're right, man. Just be grateful for stuff. Because when you speak about the things you don't have, you will constantly not have them. The things that you want, speak about them like you have them. I got $1 million. I got more than $1 million. I'm a multi-millionaire. Fuck you thought. Yeah. Not everyone, man. Everyone's still chilling. They kicking back. I don't blame them. We all supposed to be chilling, kicking back. Here come my little friend. He always come check on me every day, this goddamn lizard. I told y'all he come check on me every day. Look at him. He crawling across the top trying to be sneaky. Look at him. You see his head? Oh, he went down the other side. He like, the niggas looking at me. Nigga, I see you looking at me. You can come around here and chill if you want to, big homie. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. Get you high? You wanna get high? Oh, that's why you climbed up there. Him trying to smoke. He trying to catch the smoke blowing in his face. You gotta go back the other way, big homie. Oh no, you gotta go this way. Damn, almost. That shit's like almost to him. I told you, look, he went back towards the smoke. That's crazy. That's crazy. Remember, he was going the other way, and then the smoke started blowing back, and that nigga turned around and went back this way. I guess he came to get himself a little hit and went back. Where you go, little nigga? There you go. Man, that's crazy. That's funny as fuck to me, though, man. I've seen spiders do that shit before, because I told you about the spider that used to, like, I'd be sitting on my chair, and there was another chair in front of me with its back to me. I don't know why it was just sitting there, but it was just on my back porch. And the spider was on the table. And I kept looking at him, Next thing I know, the motherfucker was on the chair in front of me. And he had his legs up like this. And I blew some smoke on him. He sat there for a little bit. I blew some smoke on him. He sat there for a little bit. I blew a little bit of more smoke, and then he left. I was like, damn, I guess that nigga just came to get a few hits and was out. It's like this nigga, when I first blew the smoke, it went that way. He started going this way a little bit, this lizard. And then I blew it. When I said almost, it went behind him. He turned around and went back that way. I was like, this nigga right here. I guess, I bet you more animals know about getting high than we think about. Because you got to think about how many people are sitting on their back porch with a lizard or sitting out in the field with a lizard and just blowing smoke on them. You know what I'm saying? How many times have you done it? How many times have you blew smoke on a fly or something, or a ladybug or a praying mantis or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Some really dark clouds moved in just now. Shit. I can see the sun now a little bit. Whew. He knew he got that loud pack. Nigga. Oh man, it's a beautiful day. I was thinking about something earlier. Oh, he's coming down. Oh, that nigga's crawling down, y'all. He trying to get there, ain't he? Look at him. He trying to get there. That's right. Come on over here, bro. You good. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you, man. Come on around here and get this smoke. Yes, he was trying to get some smoke for real. You fucking off. Don't be shy about it, nigga. Come on around here. But yeah, this morning I heard somebody say something, and he asked me a question, and it made me think about something. He asked me what kind of hobby. He asked me if I had any hobbies, and I thought about it, and I was like, I answered him, but it was like after a while I thought about it, it was like, why would you have to have hobbies? Why not just live life and do the things that you like to do? But everybody wants to put a title on shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always wants to put a title on shit. Oh yeah, well do you have any hobbies? It's like, fuck a hobby, man. I don't give a fuck about a hobby. I really don't. I really don't. That's weird, isn't it? Do you guys care about hobbies? Do you think that hobbies are a necessity in your life? Hobbies are for people that get bored. That's what I think. Hobbies are for people that get bored. Hobbies are for people that aren't comfortable enough with themselves. Do you think that you could sit in a room for a week by yourself? You got everything you need. You got all the food you need. You got TV. You know what I'm saying? You got shower. You got clothes. You got everything you need. But could you sit inside of a house for a week by yourself? Just by yourself. Monkey Man has fell up in the house. So if you can sit in the house for a week by yourself, then chances are you're not easily to get bored. So therefore you wouldn't need a hobby. Once again, I say it again. Check this out, Monkey. Hobbies are for people that get bored. Do you agree? I think you should just live life. And if you like doing something, do it. If you like building model cars, build a model car. You ain't got to call it nothing. This is a hobby. You don't have to call it shit. Just build a model car. That's what you like doing. Do that shit. You like going parachuting? Go parachuting. This is my hobby. Fuck that. It ain't a hobby, nigga. You like parachuting. That's what you're doing. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you like doing something, you just like doing it. Why's it got to be a hobby? So is eating a hobby? Is fucking a hobby? Thank you, son. I appreciate you. Gratitude. Shine on me. Hey, Black Clouds, I'm gonna need y'all to get out the way. We're gonna split them crowd. Split the clouds. Show me the sun. Thank you. Split those. Come on. They started splitting, but I started thinking about it too hard. Because it's a privilege to participate in a hobby. Well, wait a minute. A hobby doesn't necessarily mean that it's a group activity, though. So how are you participating in a hobby? And participation seems like it's a group effort, and it's not. The reason why I say this, though, Scott, and by the way, Scott, welcome to the chat. The reason why I say this is because we're too busy putting labels on things and not paying attention to what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? If you like doing something, if you like building model cars, Scott, then build model cars. You ain't got to call it a hobby. Just you like building model cars. You like flying a helicopter. You just like flying a helicopter. You ain't got to make it a hobby. This is life. You know what I'm saying? We're lifing. That's what we're doing. We're enjoying life. Whatever you like doing in life, that's what you like doing. And like I said, I feel personally, this is just my personal belief. It's just me. Now, I'm not asking anybody else to believe it, but I personally believe that people that need hobbies get bored quickly. Hobbies are for bored people. And if you get bored, then you're not comfortable in your own skin. You're not comfortable with being by yourself. If you get bored, you're not comfortable in, what's the word? Entertaining yourself. You know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion. That's just my belief on it. That's all. Everybody has their own opinion. I mean, like Scott. For Scott, it's a privilege to participate in a hobby. For me, it's a privilege to participate in smoking this bowl, Scott. Thank you, Anthony, for your honesty. Truly appreciate that and your candidness. I can't say that I ever remember not feeling comfortable in my skin. And I know that's just some metaphor shit, but I love me way too much to not feel comfortable around me 24/7. And you know what I attribute that to? And here's and here's, that's right, monkey. And here's what's weird about it, monkey. Here's what helped me embrace the ability to be by myself. It's fucked up too. A single cell in prison. That's what helped me get used to and be able to be comfortable with myself. I'm not saying before I was uncomfortable with myself. I just never gave it a thought. You know, before it was like, it was never a thought about if I'm comfortable with myself or not, because I'm always with myself. But once I got locked up and got in that single cell, it was like, oh, so hey, Shelton, how you doing? What's up? I'm doing good, bro. All right then. Well, here we are. All right, what do you want to do first? Hey, we may as well get in shape. Let's work out. Hey, I second that. Let's get in it. You know what I'm saying? We in a cell. This a big ass cell too. Monkey, it was a big ass cell, nigga. That bitch was huge. I swear, man. It was at least from me to that fence wide. At least that wide. You could have, on God, to really think about it, man, to put it in perspective, you could have probably put about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 10 bunk beds in there. You could have put about 10 bunk beds in this single cell that I had the first time I got locked up. 10 bunk beds in this single cell. This is just my cell. The floors are heated. I got a fucking window I can open and close and shit. It's just those little windows, like you ain't climbing through this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But the little windows I can open and close and look at the basketball court while they out there playing basketball and shit. I was in the federal penitentiary. So I'm out there, I'm watching them play basketball and shit before they let us out the cell. But see, this is when I first got there. See, they had to check us out first. And then when they moved us over to these hut things. And these hut things, there's 140 people in these huts. It's kind of like a triple wide trailer, I would say. But it's not a trailer, it's really a building, but I'm talking about the width wise. It's almost like a quadruple wide trailer, about that wide. There's a fence going down the middle. There's 70 niggas on this side and 70 niggas on this side, and then you got a day room out in the front. These motherfuckers got a goddamn weight bench out there, a goddamn foosball table, a goddamn washer dryer, movie night. I'm like, y'all shouldn't make prison like this, man. You guys are making motherfuckers just, these niggas, they comfortable in here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That shit was huge, bro. And the grounds looked like a college campus. When I first got there, it looked like a college campus. I mean, there's niggas out there cutting the grass with scissors like this. Like, they're really into it. Like, they're not, there's no police around there telling them to do it. Them niggas like, the grass is perfect. Perfect. There's not a grass out of place. They really look like a college campus. Like, these look like dorms and shit. I was tripping. I was like, wow. Yeah, 6, yep, 6 by 8. Mine was, I had a 5 by 8. I think it was 5 by 8 when I got to San Quentin. I think it was 5 by 8. 2 people in the cell. A small motherfucker there. Especially when the bunk takes up 3 feet of it. Anyway, yeah, so this cell, if I had to put it, I couldn't even put a measurement on it, monkey. I couldn't. I know it was at least 25 feet wide, at least. Damn, that fucking lizard is getting around. At least 25 feet wide. And probably about 15 feet long. See, that's what trips me out, Carolina, because not that I ever had to worry about it anymore, but the prison here in Florida, the police run it. Every other prison I've been to, the inmates run it, and the police knew it. When I went to San Quentin in California, the police knew. The police would tell you, yep, the inmates run this shit. We're just here to make sure they don't leave. You know what I'm saying? And the police were fine with it, because they was like, we don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on in this bitch, man. We just making sure y'all don't leave. See, they knew their job. They understood the assignment, because that's what police are there for. The police are only there to enforce the rules and make sure you do not leave. That's the only reason why they're there. They're not there to make your time harder. They're not there to torture you. They're not there to discipline you. They're not there to put you in the box or the holding tank. They're not there for none of that shit. That's what trips me out. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing, man? They're way overstepping their boundaries. Like I know it's not a big thing, but a nigga can't even jack off in prison. It's like, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious? That shit, when I got to this motherfucker, not saying that a nigga wanted to jack off, but shit. It's like, man, if I get in the shower and I feel the urge, I want to pull on that motherfucker, man. That's my goddamn business. Fuck y'all got going on. These motherfuckers out here is like, nigga, don't be pulling on your dick. Motherfucker, it's my dick. It's my dick. What you gonna do? You gonna put me in lockup for pulling on my dick? That's fine. I'll be in a secluded area pulling on my dick all the fuck I want to. That's crazy as shit when they say that shit, man. They called one motherfucker into the office and asked him what he was doing. Them niggas was like, I'm in there taking a shower. He said, nah, you in there jacking off. He said, man, I'm washing my dick. He said, man, you jacking off. He said, man, I can wash my dick as fast as I want to. And that's because all the inmates are like, oh, okay, you whatever. The police be like, get over here, and they're like, okay, here I come. You do that shit at San Quentin. Get over here, what, nigga? The fuck you say? Nigga, you better talk like you got some fucking sense. Here, the police got everybody scared, man. Everybody scared. Everybody. Niggas ain't even smoking weed in this prison here, boy. I was like, wow. The last prison I was in, them motherfuckers wasn't even smoking weed in that bitch. The police had them that scared. I was like, wow. I mean, I didn't want to smoke any, but they had them on lockdown. Police walked back there while you taking a shit. Nigga, what the fuck you doing? I'm sitting there like this one time. I'm sitting on the toilet, and I'm like this. You know, I'm holding my dick. I'm taking a shit. I'm holding my dick up so it don't touch the water. So I'm sitting there like this, and the police come over and he talk about what's in your hand. He's standing right in front of me. I'm holding my dick up from touching the water. He talk about what's in your hand. My dick, nigga. What the fuck you mean? Let me see it. Fuck no, man. Get the fuck from away. Man, go do something, nigga. I said, what the fuck? I asked the police, I said, have you ever seen me get in trouble? Have you ever seen me smoking a cigarette? Then what the fuck you standing in front of me asking if I got a fucking cigarette for, man? Go do something. God damn, I'm trying to take a shit and you standing here trying to have a conversation. I don't feel like talking to you, man. I'm trying to pinch this loaf. The fuck? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, bros. Hey, whatever, man. Whatever, bros. Hey. Yeah. See, that's the way it was in like, well, when I was in San Quentin, bro, they didn't have no female police. And that's the way I think it should be. I think that's exactly the way it should be. There should be no motherfucking female police working in a goddamn male prison. Shouldn't be no female police working in a male prison, period. What the fuck are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? There should be no males working in a female prison. That's just the way it should be. And jacking off is a motherfucking human right. What's up, son of man? Welcome to the chat. Absolutely. Look. What did they say? What did women say? My body, my rules, or some shit like that. When they tell them get an abortion, my body, shit, it's my body, nigga. It's like, so let me ask you a question. Hang on. If I stood there and did this, would you be mad? Then what the fuck why you mad if I'm doing this? It's the same fucking thing, bro. It's just making me happier doing this. It's my motherfucking dick, and you shouldn't have to explain that to the police, man. And the police are assholes for fucking doing something about it. They're talking about, man, I don't want to see that shit. Bitch, nigga, stop looking then. Why you want to watch me jack off anyway? That's another thing that was fucked up with like the one prison I went to here, bro. It was like a house, man. They had like 5 rooms on one side and 5 rooms on the other side. One room had 4 bunk beds in it. Another room had one room had 3 bunk beds in it. One room had 2 bunk beds in it. There was only 3 rooms on each side, my bad. There was 3 rooms on each side. The biggest room had like 4 bunk beds in it. And it was a huge ass room. You could have put like 6 or 12 bunk beds in that bitch. And then the next room had 2 bunk beds. No, 1 bunk bed. And then this room had 2 bunk beds. And it was like the doors they didn't have no doors. You wasn't closing no doors. The only doors was like the front and back door. And when you go in the bathroom, man, there's just a shitter there. And you're just sitting there shitting. And it's like, there's a thing right here and people don't have to watch your shit. You know what I'm saying? There's one on the other side too. It's kind of like a barracks. That's what it felt like. And when you go to take a shower, you're in the shower stall by yourself. You can pull it, jack it, you can do whatever you want to do in there. Because it's a shower curtain. The shower curtain closed, turn the water on, you handle your business. Shit, nigga, a couple times, woo, and ain't nobody even bothering you. And there's only another shower beside you, but people don't even get in the next shower beside you. There's a wall between you, and you can't look between. It's like concrete, but nobody goes in the shower. If somebody's in the shower, they'll wait. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Carolina, everybody got a 10 at night off. Everybody like, ooh, y'all, here they come. They coming in. Shift change. Hell no. That's funny as fuck. I think they worry about the wrong things. Like the one prison I was at here, these motherfuckers actually said the police was actually trying to take people's shit. I knew they was gonna come. That bitch always comes every time I leave, man. That's crazy as fuck. The nurse said she was gonna be at the house at 9 o'clock. Every time I leave the house, they pull up. Every time. That's crazy. Them motherfuckers definitely don't like me to hear what they talking to my mother about. And that's wrong. That's some wrong shit there. Because, you know, my mom could forget shit. And now she done forgot all the shit that the nurse done told her. And they might have told me to, like, not give her certain medications. Don't give her this medication or this medication. And my mom done forgot. And I'm still giving her the medication. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, why the fuck you guys come when I'm not here? I mean, I know there's a reason behind it. I know they do it on purpose. I wouldn't doubt if my mom calls them when I leave. Hey, yeah, he's gone. That nigga done left. Yup, he's out of here. My mom talking about, I got a taste for some fish. I don't know what to tell you. There's some fish in the refrigerator. I don't want that kind of fish. I want the kind of fish I ain't got to cook. Oh, here we go. Trying to get me to spend some money. Damn, all in open. I had, when I was in Chino, I think it was, in Southern California, down by San Bernardino, I had a female officer in there, man, and I'm pretty sure she wanted to fuck with a nigga. But I just didn't know how to go, you know, because it's like every time during count, like I'm on the top bunk, my locker's at the end. My locker's at the end and my bunkie's locker's right beside me. So the locker comes all the way up. So she used to come when count time, she would come lean on my locker like this. And I'm sitting there on the bunk like this with my legs open shit. You know, just sitting on the bunk, legs hanging down the side and shit while they're doing count. And she would come just lean on my locker because it was about her height. And she would just lean on my locker and be like, what's up, Walker? How you doing? Like, I'm doing all right. How you doing? I'm feeling cool. You know. She would never count nobody. All the other officers would be going around counting. We'd be all, okay. All right, Sheldon, I'm talk to you later. All right. And then sometimes when they do their walk-bys and shit, because they would rarely walk by in this particular prison. They would rarely walk by. I mean, there's niggas up there shooting up, motherfuckers fighting, niggas in the shower fucking, people down there shooting weed. I mean, smoking weed. This motherfucker over here, I don't know what the fuck he doing. He doing something with somebody over there. Oh my God. Trips me out. My mom thinks she's so crafty and shit. She calls me up and says, yeah, the nurse just showed up. Why are you telling me? She has never told me that before. Calling to see if I'm still down here. Oh, just son of man. What was wrong with me? No, I'm just playing. But it was just, I didn't know how to go about doing it though. I didn't know how to seal the deal, son of man. That's what it was. I didn't know how to seal the deal. I mean, anybody else would have been like, what's up, shorty? Come here. Hey, what's happening? What you got going on? You know? Another nigga would have been like, hey, shorty, you think you can bring a cell phone in here? You know, but me, I'm just trying to stay the fuck under the radar. I'm not trying to have anybody fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, suppose, son of man, that you start fucking with one of the female guards and something happened to her, she got to tell. You see what I'm saying? That's all the shit I'm always worried about. I don't want, because they look at you like you're fucked up. Like, you're the fucked up one. If you get caught fucking with a police guard, man, of course they gonna get rid of the police guard, but they look at you like you're fucking up. You go to lock up and all type of shit. Nigga, I'm a dude. The bitch gave me the pussy. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? My one of the one hell yeah, Carolina, that's free dick. You ain't even got to do nothing. And not only that, not only is it free dick, it's enthusiastic dick. You know what I'm saying? It's prison dick. This nigga trying to beat the drawers off that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a nigga that been in there and ain't got no pussy and you just now hooking up with him. This nigga trying to beat the drawers off that pussy, man. You already know it. He and that motherfucker like, yeah, she's all Me, I'd have been a perfect candidate. Okay, I'm done. Let's go. Get out the broom room. I think one time somebody did say something about the broom room. I remember one at the county jail was into my homeboy. Like, she even gave him her phone number. Like, I was standing right there. But it was my homeboy. But she knew that we was all cool, you know what I'm saying? She knew we was all cool. She was like, don't tell nobody I gave you my number. He was like, I ain't finna say nothing. Told her first name and shit. They used to just be, and he would never like, I'm like, bro, she was the head of the dog program. So there was the only guard over us. You know what I'm saying? There was like 15 of us. And it was the only one police that was over us. So, you know, like when she go into the broom room trying to get all the equipment out and shit, we outside fucking off, smoking, doing all types of shit. Well, we wasn't smoking. I'm lying. Outside fucking off, doing all types of shit. And when you're in the dog program, you get to go outside a hell of times, man. Shit, you gotta take them dogs out like every hour. So we outside chilling every hour. Niggas mad as fuck at us, man. They mad as fuck at us. But we start walking across the street. We gotta go out the jail now and walk across the street to where they have the shows at for the dog, where people can come in and see the shows. And they in the back. So I kind of linger back and shit. I can hear them talking. And he was like, yeah, I'm finna get out. And she was like, yeah, you gonna hook up? He never hooked up with her, man. I was like, you was just using her while you was in here, bro. You could have been getting all types of shit. That bitch walked in there one day with her gun on. You know you're not supposed to walk into the jail with your gun on. Point blank and motherfucking period. None of them. You never see a county jail police with a gun. You probably won't see one in prison. If you see a police guard in prison with a gun, that nigga's in a tower or something. You know what I'm saying? But we in county jail and this bitch walked in and I was like, oh, Miss Irene, you got your gun on you. She said, oh, she turned around and hurried up and walked out. You know, we looked out for each other like that. I'm gonna be all right with female police, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to be all right with no police. I try to stay the fuck about their face. I try not to talk to them, you know what I'm saying? If the only time I want to talk to the police is when I go up there and be like, can I get my tablet? Or I go up there and be like, can I get some toilet paper? That's the only time I want to talk to them. Or when they call me up there, Walker, come up to the thing. What's up, man? You got to go to room 315. All right, man. That's the only time I want to talk to them. When they pull up while we out waiting in chow and shit, hey, Walker, how you doing? Damn, I guess Walker ain't talking. Sure ain't, nigga. I don't fuck with you. I talked to the police when I was working in the kitchen, too. Because, you know, you had to talk to them niggas because them niggas was feeding us, so we ain't give a fuck. We up in that bitch eating good. Gooder than the motherfucker. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Bruh, motherfucking coffee cake was the shit. Oh, my God. And I would fill up every fucking slot on the tray. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 on the big slot. And then just grab some oatmeal and just throw it all over the whole fucking tray. So it looks like a big glob. And then I put some syrup on top of that shit and go sit down. I got like motherfucking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of motherfucking coffee cake with nothing but oatmeal drizzled on top of it with syrup. And I'm just going in. Nigga, you want some more? You can go get more if you want to. Shit. That's the only thing I did not mind working in the kitchen. Some people talk about I hate working in the kitchen. Shit me. I hated working in the kitchen when them motherfuckers talk about stop eating shit. You can't have nothing. You can't eat nothing. But everyone I went to, they was like, here, come on, eat. Y'all like biscuits and gravy? Here, grab 15 of them biscuits and go eat. 15 of them, you say? You say 15? Yeah, get some milk too. Your milk, you say? Oh, real milk, you say? Vitamin D milk, you say? Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, master. Thank you, sir. And cake thief. No, see, I don't have to steal the child because I don't eat meat. So shit come meat time, it's like, all right, y'all, I'll give you this for that dessert. Or I'll give you my chicken for all your motherfucking vegetables. You know, and niggas was like, chicken. So chicken day, everybody trying to scramble and sit next to me. Everybody, because I don't play no favorites. I ain't locking in with nobody. I just don't eat the shit. You know, but I know they do, so I'm going to get somebody a piece. Hey, man. Hey, bro. So whatever table I sit at, hey, bro, you give me all your vegetables, you can have this chicken. Word? Man, you lying. Bro, I don't eat meat, man. Here. Oh, my God. Here you go, bro. Yep, bet. Let me get my cake. All right, bro. Shit. I wonder, you know, I'm seeing exactly what's happening at the house now. So the nurse had been there for 5 minutes already, and she asked my mother where I was at, and my mother said he's down at the park making a video, and she said, is he coming back? She said, I don't know, I can call him, and she calls me up. Hello, yeah, the nurse is here. Yeah, okay, all right, click. That's crazy. Hold on a second, y'all. You know what's amazing? You know what's amazing? Is how every single time I look on the camera, people always look at the camera, bro. There's no light that comes on the camera when you start viewing it. The light on the camera is for motion sensor. Whenever you move, that blue light comes on. But every time I look at the camera, it's like as soon as I looked at the camera, the nurse went and looked at the camera. I was like, this bitch right here. And then she started acting like she was doing something else. There's the other lizard. The pork chop on the bone. They don't get that shit around here, bro. They don't do no pork chop on the bone around here. Only thing you get on the bone around this bitch is some chicken. They completely covered the sun up today. It's weird though because it's like I'll be sitting down. It's like every time. It's like for the last 5 times in a row, the nurse will say she's coming at 9 o'clock or something, and they won't come until I leave the house. As soon as I leave the house, they pull up to the house. And as soon as I get back to the house, I mean, as soon as the garage doors opens up, they're walking out the front door leaving. Every time. It's weird as shit. I don't care. They're not there to see me. It's just that when they tell my mom something, I want it to be remembered. All right. 40, 50, 60, 20 minutes. I'll go to 40 and then we'll go to the front one. Side trip. See me? I was definitely on a good side trip there, buddy. Shit, don't fuck off now. Shit. I tried to bring y'all. Ain't nobody want to come. You can tell us finna do something. Thank you, son. Nope. It's starting to get windy now. Let me get my socks on and get right. Oh, my feet are wet now. Oh, no. Damn it. I gotta go take a shower now. Fuck. Because the ground was wet yesterday, it stained my feet now. Now my feet are stained black. What's the problem? You're black. I know. Go ahead and say it, son of man. What difference does it make if your feet are black, bro? You're black. Thank you. Appreciate that. Is that for bringing it out or making it go in? Look, they're doing a fucking chemtrail right across it. That's crazy. That's crazy work, son. That's crazy work. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see that chemtrail right beside it. God, I can't see shit through here. That's crazy work, bruh. Oh yeah, yeah. Cause one thing about it is as long as it's daylight, you can still charge up. Them clouds don't mean nothing to that sun, man. I'm still getting sunlight. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yeah, I did charge up. And I'm starting to feel it now. When I don't ground, or when I don't let the sun touch my melanated skin. You know what I mean? Jelly Bean? Jelly Bean, yeah, do. Jelly Bean, yeah. All right, so we're gonna go up to the front one now. Oh, time to move up to this one up here. We did 40 minutes back here. We'll do 20 minutes up here. Oh, that pipe is hot. Such a beautiful trees you are. And let's go walk across this soft ground again. I swear, it almost feels like if this was wet, I bet you it would be like quicksand. Because this ground feels just like fucking quicksand when you step on it, bro. Well, act right then, damn it. This shit right here, bro, it's like super soft. It's crazy as fuck. I'll tell you when it starts getting soft. Right here, starts getting soft, yup. My heels are sinking into it. That's crazy. Crazy work, man. Crazy work. It's supposed to rain here too, but they said it's supposed to rain at noon. That's why I brought my umbrella with me. I think the nurse is leaving now. They was like, he's walking towards us. I'm just clowning, y'all. Whew. Just fucking around, y'all. Just fucking around. Oh, se lo grande. Grande, baby. Grande. I hate sitting that low. Oh, my umbrella. That's one of them super big umbrellas. The bitch is about this wide and shit. I hate having an umbrella and still getting wet. That shit is fucking... It's for the birds, man. It's like, the fuck is this? I had to bend my... Oh, I bent it too much. Yeah, that's bent way too much. That's all right. That's right. You guys are a little crooked. You guys will be all right, though. An old mountain to Atlantis. Hey, you know something, though? You know something, Carolina? Nothing is too far-fetched anymore, bro. Not one thing is too far-fetched anymore. Out of all the shit that I've seen, and I'm sure all the shit that y'all have seen, I don't know if y'all have seen as much shit, but it's just like nothing, just like, it just wouldn't surprise me. Can you imagine that, though? Carolina, could you imagine one day walking on it and all of a sudden I walk on the right spot and I fall through the ground, and I start falling for like, feel like hours and shit, and land into this big pool, sploosh of blue, bright blue water. There's a sun down here. There's people laying on the beach, but they don't look like people. They're like different colors. They're like colors of the rainbow. How? The air smells different down here. It smells like copper dirt. But fresh, like healthy. Damn, all the people I see on the beach, I don't see not one fat person. That's wild. Well, I guess I'll swim over here and see how the natives are. Because they're all damn sure looking at me. Did somebody say nigger? Y'all talk like that down here too? No, no, that's just how they recognize your color from watching TV. Nigger, is that bad? Yes, don't call black people niggers. Don't do that. About dolphins and mermaids, yeah. Because they want everybody to focus on dolphins and mermaids. Right, right, Carolina? They want everybody to focus on dolphins and mermaids. Have you guys not noticed yet that we're powering this reality? We are powering this reality, powering this world with our emotions, our thoughts, our imaginations, everything. And the media is the orchestrator. They orchestrate everything they want you to manifest. And they tell you shit like, hey, because you ever notice? You see one video of motherfucking dolphins talking to people or doing whatever, and next thing you know, it's not even, it takes a few videos to create the algorithm for you to be watching dolphins doing the shit. So the first video you watch, now all of a sudden all the videos of dolphins and shit coming up. You're like, wow, what the fuck? Because they want it locked into your brain, just like they want it locked into everybody else's brains. Surface dwellers, huh? You fucking surface dwellers. Yep. Do you believe in manifestation? If you believe in manifestation, can you imagine getting 500,000, a million people to believe the same thing? Imagine having 5 billion people believing the same thing. You can manifest it. If you got 5 billion people believing the same shit, and they don't have no reason to think it's a lie because the media said it. So they think it's true in their head. They're manifesting it, the truthfulness of it. Just like when they say, oh, it's going to be 90 degrees out tomorrow. Everybody's like, yes, it's going to be 90 degrees. We created that shit. When they're like, man, there's fires in California. They tell everybody across the whole fucking planet, there's fires in California. And everybody's like, oh, there's fires in California. Guess what? Fires in California. You don't see fires in California no more, huh? Because the media ain't say it. We think it's the media telling us what's going on. No, the media are telling us so we can make what they're saying go on. That's what's going on. Of course. Of course. You're going to see a lot more of them. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, yeah. It's a really nice breeze out here. I think it's like 74 degrees. I had such a delicious fucking burger last night. 2 of them. So fucking good. My mom was like, you didn't make me one. I was like, I just, my mom is such a picky eater. It's like, that's why I don't make her shit. I didn't make you a burger because you want fucking you want lettuce, onions, and tomatoes and pickles on your shit. We ain't doing all that. I'm just putting some cheese on it, some mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup. That's it. You want me to cut up some onions and cut up some pickles and warm the pickles up and fuck all that. I'd rather apologize for not making you one than go through that hassle. Woo! I don't want a beer today, but I feel like I'm addicted to beer now. So we're gonna have to cut that short. We're gonna have to cut that short because it's starting to feel like an addiction now. on me. Ugh. Ooh. Man. I don't know why it seems like my glasses get dirty right over where I'm looking at every day. Like, is it my eyes burning dust into these motherfuckers or something? Because it just seems like it's right there, right there. Right there. It's crazy. I'm imprinting my eye on it. It's reflecting back. Uh-oh, I hear thunder. I've been wearing glasses so long, I feel I look weird without them. I'm kind of getting to start the feeling that I don't need them. That's what's weird about it. What? All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. It's time for a little bit of hit and hold it. Let's get there. A little bit of hit and hold it. Get your blunts, your bongs, your bones. Get anything ready that you smoke weed out of, man, and hit that motherfucking hold it for 10 seconds. Let's go. A little bit of hit and hold it. Wake up, niggas. I think that was a little bit longer than 10 seconds. Whew. Do I sit out in the garage when I go back? No. Should I order some food? If I order some food, it's going to have to be from Pizza Hut. Because Pizza Hut's the only place that I know that will bring the food to your house and you can pay them cash. That's the only motherfuckers I know. Anybody else, they want you to pay credit card before they even come out there. Pizza Hut, the only motherfuckers I know. Take cash at the door. My mom used to eat pizza, but she doesn't like convenience. She wants me to spend my money. I remember she even said that one time. She was like, shit, I got comfortable spending your money. It's like, little do you know, every time you spend money, I'm taking it right out your purse. That shit is not coming out my pocket. I used to like spend it out my pocket, like here. Then I caught on, like, wait a minute. Once she said that, I take joy in spending your money. Okay, all right. Okay, bet. Bet it up. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That tripped me out when my nephew said that he fasted for 30 days. I was like, damn. 30 motherfucking days? You got to get powers after that, man. If you fast for 30 days, you got to get powers. If I fast for that long, when I fast, man, I want to fast with no beer, no weed. Like, I didn't have no beer last time I fasted. But I don't want to even smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? I just want to fast and become that open vessel. Not that open vessel for negativity, but always the open vessel for positivity. We only breed positivity around here. Yes, sir. It's quite nice. I don't know why I thought about this song so let's see you say that. I'm every woman, it's all in me. I can do what I want to, baby. Do it naturally. Oh, oh, oh. I can't hide it, baby. Oh, oh, oh. I'm just making up the words at that point. Yeah, that's all they do is spend it. That's all. That's all they want to do is spend it. You're absolutely right. Spend it, spend it, spend it. I remember, I'm in California. We living in a trailer park. Not a trailer park, but a trailer court. You know what I'm saying? Where there's just a few trailers. It's not like big trailers there. It's like overnight trailers, but we live in there. And the laundromat is like fucking literally like, I could open the door and throw this hard and hit the laundromat. That's how close it was. And my wife's like, all right, I'm finna go wash clothes. I'm like, bet. Give me some money. I said, all right. Gave her $20. Now, keep in mind, I washed clothes like a couple weeks ago. And I washed and dried all the clothes for like 20, 25 bucks. So I gave her 20 bucks. She comes back, let me get some more money. I gave her another 20. About 15 minutes later, she comes back and she's like, can I get some more money? Can I get more than 20 this time? Because the 20s ain't doing nothing. Bitch, I know, here's $40. Geez, Sheldon, why you just keep giving me little money? Bitch, what you want me to do? Just give you all the money I got in my fucking pocket? I'm like, how the fuck are you, where the fuck is your brain at? Are you fucking, just like when I used to sell meth. Not meth, it was crystal. Well, it was meth. I used to sell ice. Same thing. And we used to smoke it too. So, you know, I always keep my eyes on my fries on what I'm smoking. Go ahead, motherfucker. Or what I'm smoking, what I got going on. But so I pushed the bowl in there for her, let her hit it. She hit it. She's smoking. We rolling bowls back and forth. I give her some more. She rolling bowls. She get up and she goes into the living room. I'm like, what's wrong, Shorty? She's like, you act like you're better than people. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, why don't you just give me some? I said, how much you want, man? See, you should just know how much I want. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck kind of shit is this? I'm like, I'm sitting right here smoking with you, man. I'm sitting right here smoking shit with you, bro. I'm throwing 20s in this motherfucker smoking with you. What's the problem? You just think that you're better than everybody else. I was like, oh my God. That sounds so good. That sounds good. I've had my veggies for the day. That was a fat hit there, y'all. I don't know what happened, but shit, my ears got plugged up just a little bit. You know, I think I drink beer because it's like, I feel like it's like when I'm sitting out on the porch, like sitting out in the garage and I got the garage door open and watching a movie. It's kind of cool drinking a beer watching a movie. But I don't want a beer. I'm not gonna drink a beer. Because if I go to the store to get beer, then I'm gonna go get chips too. And I don't want to go. And if I go, then I'm gonna have to fucking call a Lyft or whatever, and I don't want to do it. We don't want to spend any money today. Speaking of spending money today, hold on. Hold on. I forgot niggas just paid me some money too. Nigga just gave me some moolah. Thank you very much. Are you guys anal about your money? Does your money have to be all facing the same way and all in the same denominations and shit? I'm really anal about my money. It's all got to be facing the same way. I remember one time, I forgot I was giving nephew some money. I forgot how much. I think I was giving him a couple hundred or something. And I handed it to him, and the wind blew. And we're both in the car, and he opened the door and I'm handing him money or something. I forgot how it went. I was driving, and I handed him the money, and I opened up the door, and the money just blew. And the wind was blowing hard. I remember seeing this nigga running down the street trying to get that money. I was like, I don't know if I'd have kept running, but he got it. Woo! Yes, sir. I'm ready to get some more weed now. I think I can get some more weed now. I love when people pay me. I love that shit. It's like, right on, bro, Ham. Right on, bro, Prometheus. Thank you very much. Anyway, you guys see what time it is? I heard that. I heard that. I heard that anal. I heard that, son of man. That sounds good. I second that. Spend no money Monday. Anyway, you guys see what time it is? I hope you guys have a legendary day. May your day be filled with peace, positivity, love, happiness, and kindness, and everything that puts a smile on your face. Y'all gotta go home, man, but y'all gotta get the hell up out of here. And you know what I'm saying? Because I say it after every video. Y'all stay baked, baby. Y'all stay baked. Do say.